Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we defeated Falconer and got our first gym badge. In this episode, we're going to be heading through the Union Cave and hopefully making it to Azalea Town. And maybe doing the Slowpoke Well if I have enough time, and I'm totally like rushing this intro for no reason. But anyway, how's it going guys? How are you doing? Today, yeah, as I said, we're going to be doing that already. But I have three announcements before I get started on this episode. The first of which is, if you could check out my friend Yoshikarp, his channel will be in like an annotation. He's going to be doing Pokemon Yellow soon. He's a really cool guy. I've known him for a while. He's pretty good at Let's Plays and stuff, so if you could check him out, that'd be pretty sweet. He's really cool, so yeah, he's a good guy. The second announcement is, I asked you guys yesterday if you would like me to do marathon uploads, and it was an overwhelming yes. I will assure you of that. You really wanted me to do that, so I've decided that I think twice a month, 2 Mondays a month, I'm going to do a thing called Marathon Monday, where I upload 3 to 4 videos of a series that I'm doing. It won't always be Pokemon. It won't always be my Pokemon Let's Play. It could be Minecraft. It could be some Pokemon Showdown videos. I just want to get up and out of the way. It could be other stuff. It could be just like a random amount of stuff. Because I've been considering doing like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 ranked matches. I haven't done them yet, so if I do those, it could be those. It could be anything. But I know it'll start next week. So next Monday, the 1st of April. I know people were hoping I could get it done during spring break. But, I don't know, we'll see. I could actually get it done. If I do get the time to do one this week, I will definitely tell you. So, yeah, it really just depends on whether I can get the time to do it or not. If I can't, then, I apologize, but it's like the best I can do, I guess. So, yeah, the first one, there's definitely one confirmed for next Monday, which is the 1st of April. It's not an April Fool joke. I'm seriously going to do like a marathon of Pokemon Crystal next Monday, so make sure you check out all those episodes when they get uploaded. And yeah, look, actually, that's the second announcement. I have one more announcement left. I probably should get on with the game, though, so I'll just move along here and talk about the announcement while I'm doing this. So, yeah, the final one is probably the biggest of the three, and last night my time, I think it was probably afternoon American time, I was invited to be a part of Cephazon's Elite Four Charity Water, which is a live stream that's going to be happening at the end of April. And, yeah, I don't have all the details yet, but I will be involved in that. I was invited last night. I automatically said yes. I mean, the instant he asked me, I was like, yes, alright, sweet. So, I'll be a part of that. I was invited. It's really awesome to be invited to be a part of something so big that has a lot of well-known Let's Players and stuff, and to think that I'm actually, like, good enough to be a part of that, I guess. It's really great. So, I'll be a part of that whenever that happens, and I think we're starting on the 22nd or the 22nd of April, I think. It's the last week of April, so unless it changes, I'll, like, get back to you. I'll probably post a video, detailing with the details in the future. But yeah, I can, like, officially confirm that I'm gonna be a part of that. And I don't know what I'll be doing yet. I think I may be streaming myself. So, we'll see. I'm pretty nervous. I've never actually streamed before. So, yeah, I could be in for a pretty bad run. You might see me be all nervous and stuff, but hopefully I'll be able to keep my cool and whatever, and we'll have a good time. I think I may be doing like Pokemon Showdown videos, or Pokemon Showdown stream where you just watch me battling forever and stuff. There's gonna be like a lot of competitive battlers in there, so I'm kind of hoping I can get them to be a part of it, and we can just have like a group of competitive battlers just watching each other battle on Pokemon Showdown and stuff, because I'm not able to like record off my DS, so honestly, yeah, I'm saving up to get my 3DS modded, and that is going to take about a while to save up on, so I won't have that done instantly, and I won't be able to have it done by the time the stream comes around at least. So Pokemon Showdown is like the best option I can do, and if people want to be involved, like if some of the people that are doing the stream as well will be involved, that would be totally awesome. We can just watch each other battle, have some fun, you know, chill out and stuff. I think it goes like 3-hour shifts, so I'll be probably doing it from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. my time, which is 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. I think it's EST. I think that's Eastern Standard Time. I know it's Eastern something, but yeah, I'm going to be doing it then, so I'll still probably upload on the day, because I'll have plenty of time to like record after the stream if I'm not too tired. And we got a wild battle, so this will be our first capture, and here it is going to be a Geodude. Sweet. Alright, so we can get to Geodude here. That's not bad at all. It's the first Pokemon we found, obviously, in the cave, and I need to switch out because Hooter is pretty much, dead. Well, not dead, but near fainted, so I need to heal that thing up. And I really can't use it in here either because it is a, flying type, and there's a lot of not ghost types, a lot of rock types in here, so I don't have much of an advantage. So I'm gonna put this thing to sleep. Alright, we missed. Alright, that's fine. It's using defense curl, which sort of sucks, which means I won't be able to do like much damage to it. But back to the stream again, yeah, I'll be a part of that. It's going to be really awesome to be a part of. There's a lot of like big names in there, Mariland, the J-Wits. A lot of other people are going to be there. Chugga Conroy might be there, Hayden might be there, Munching Orange might be there. It's going to be really awesome. So I'm really happy to be involved in this, not evolved, involved in this. And I really cannot wait. I'm really nervous though, because I've never streamed before. So I think you can pretty much expect some difficulties or technical difficulties on my side unless I sort of figure it out. I may try and practice some live streams on YouTube before I do that, just to make sure I know what I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna like weaken down this Geodude a little bit more, and then I will throw a Pokeball at it, because I should be able to catch it. I might wait for it to wake up actually, because if it wakes up, well, I'm not gonna use it in battle. I don't think it's only on level 6. I might come. Alright, it's still asleep. I think I should be good to catch it now then. So let's just throw a Pokeball at that, and we can catch this thing. I'm pretty sure we'll catch it with a Pokeball from there, and it is asleep, so it's gonna be easy to catch. And yeah, the stream is going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait to do it. I'm nervous, but I mean, at the same time, it's like, holy crap. There's like so many people that I really like watching going to be there, and I could be talking to them. It's insane. And it's obviously for the good cause too, so, you know, it's mainly about the cause rather than being with people that I like watching. So I'm going to give this the nickname Balboa, because a lot of people call their Geodudes Rocky, but we're going to call this Balboa, because, you know, Rocky Balboa, the movie. I really like the Rocky movies. And yeah, let's just move on, and I forgot to switch around again. Ah, crap, Hoodoo's at the front of the party, and it's not going to be doing much to this guy, at least. So I'll definitely have to switch around whenever I get into the battle. I can definitely use my Bellsprout in here, or even my Totodile. This guy is an Onix. That is on level 7, I think, or level 11. Wow, it's not the right level. Well, I didn't say the right level, but it's on level 11. I think Leroy may have been invited to the stream too, but I don't think he's gotten back to Saphazin yet. If he does be involved, that'd be sweet too, because I really like Leroy. Leroy's a cool guy. That's like, a lot of people like Leroy. I mean, it's hard not to like Leroy. He's a really awesome and funny guy. So, yeah, I'll get more details to you guys when possible, and I'll post like a video in the future, probably going into details and stuff about what time I'll be on, what day I'll be on, and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely get back to you on that, but we better get back to the matter at hand, which is Pokemon Crystal. So, aha, I remembered this time. So you gotta switch around our Pokemon. I'm gonna switch Pineapple as the front, because this guy, I believe, has, actually, yeah, this guy is Geodudes, so I can use this to level up my Bellsprout a bit more. Because Bellsprout won't be used in the next gym either, because it's a Bug-type gym, which means that Bellsprout will not be of much use against Bug-types. So, in comes a Geodude that is on level 4, which is not a threat at all. It wouldn't be a threat anyway, because I can just like one-shot it with Vine Whip. Even if it was on like level 20, I'd still probably one-shot it, because it is quad effective. So there we go, take that out. And his next Pokemon, I believe this guy's like 3 Geodudes. So that's really nothing to worry about. He's got 3 Balboas with him. So yeah, in comes this Geodude. This one's on level 6, I believe, and then the final one is on level 10. I think it goes like a bit of a big, huge leap up to level 10 from level 4 and 6. So there we go, defeated that Geodude and get a lot of experience for that. Final Pokemon is going to be another Geodude. I believe it's on level 10, maybe it's on level 8, I don't know, we'll see. I think it could be level 10 though. Alright, it's level 8, my bad. So, level 8, let's Vine Whip that. And there we go. So we take that out, and Pineapple gets up to level 13, which is sweet. And yeah, it's good to level up our Pokemon evenly. I probably should heal up my Hoothoot though with a potion, because it does have pretty low HP, and I don't want to get caught. I don't want it to get like caught and get defeated pretty easily. So yeah, let's just use a potion on that. I don't really care too much about healing up Balboa, because I'm not going to be using it in here at least. There's no real point. It'd be too much of a casualty. I'm actually going to spray a Repel. I do have a Repel with me, because I did pick one up earlier. So can use that Repel, and I think you may have heard me sniffing there, but it's pretty cold today, okay? So leave me alone. But let's just grab this item down here. It is a Great Ball. That's like our 3rd Great Ball since we left Violet City, which is pretty cool. Better for catching Pokemon than Pokeballs. And we can take on this guy here, who is, I think he has like a Fire type. Or does he have 2 Coughings, which sort of sucks, because I don't really have a special attacker, except for my Totodile. So he has a Coughing on level 6, and I have Pineapple at the front. That's not a good matchup at all. So I'm going to switch out into Chomp and just go for some Water Gun. That'll take this thing out eventually. And yeah, then we're pretty much ready to roll. So Coughing is going to use Tackle. That is going to do not a lot, because Coughing does not have the best attacking stat. Unless you like max it out with attack, then it will be pretty decent. But on level 6, it's not going to be doing much. And Water Gun is a guaranteed 2-hit KO, so that's not bad. Can definitely benefit from that and not lose a lot of HP from its tackles. So there we go. This one should take it out. And excuse me. There we go. Take out that Coughing. I do have a drink here, but it'll make so much noise when I put it down because it's in a can. It's a can of Pepsi, so I don't want to like take a drink and hear a little big huge like in the background. So I'll just leave it and I'll like drink after I'm finished. So here is a wild Coughing. We'll go for a Water Gun on that, and yeah, but not a wild Coughing. Wow, sorry, it's not wild. It's a trainer's Coughing, but that's a 2-hit KO again, which is awesome, and we can take a Tackle definitely and finish this thing off with a Water Gun. So there we go, that is Coughing taken care of, and so is this guy got a critical hit. Totally unnecessary, I believe, but you know, you can never be too sure with min-max damage. I'm kidding, we know it didn't matter, because I did get a, I did hit, well, it did enough damage to hurt it twice. So, well, shut it, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it did enough damage that I knew it was a 2-hit KO. So I'm going to switch out Hooter to the front to try and level this thing up. I would like this thing to be pretty strong for the next gym, obviously, because I will have the type advantage, with it being a, Flying type and Bug types are weak to Flying Pokemon. I believe this guy here is a Slowpoke, which I don't have anything to really deal with, so yeah, this could be trouble. I think the only thing I have to deal with this is my Totodile. So if he does have Slowpoke, which I believe he does, or does he have Zubat? I think this guy is a Slowpoke. Yeah, he's a Slowpoke, definitely. He has like one Pokemon. It is a Slowpoke. And yeah, I don't really have much to deal with this thing apart from my Totodile. And even then, Totodile won't do too much because it's not very, well, Slowpoke is pretty defensive. See, that did nothing. That did like 2 HP. But does this thing have Confusion? I don't think it does. If it does, then I'm in trouble. I could definitely lose a Pokemon here if it does, but I don't think it will. Its tackles are doing a little bit too much to me, though, so I'm going to switch out into Chomp and see how much they do to Chomp. If they don't do a lot, then that's great. If they do a lot, then that would be pretty bad. It's going to go for a Tackle again, and it's going to do 4 HP, so that's not too much to worry about. I could probably take this thing out with a few scratches, and we're doing like pretty low damage to each other, which is horrible, but you know, that's the thing with Nuzlocke. You can never be too certain with what's going to happen. You could get screwed over and get like critical hitted, but now I say that, it's definitely going to happen, and I'm going to like lose my Totodile here, which would be absolutely horrible. Alright, no, we're good, alright. A few big, wipe a bit of sweat off my forehead there because I was nervous, but Hooter goes to level 11, and now it's going to learn Peck, thanks to the person who told me it learns Peck on level 11. I did think it was earlier, but I could be going by the Heart Gold, Soul Silver learn sets, or something like that, or else I just thought it learned on level 11, I don't know. Or level 9, sorry. So, what I'm going to do is just potion up my Totodile. I'll have to stock up on more items in the Pokemart in Azalea Town when I get there. And because I'm like 13 minutes here, I don't know if I'll be able to cover the Slowpoke Well in the same episode as this. Actually, I could if I wanted to. I think I will. There's TM39 that contains Swift, I believe. Let me just check that out. Swift is a good move, actually, so I would recommend teaching it to something. It is Swift. Swift never misses. It's a great move. So, yeah, I'm going to teach Swift to a Pokemon, and the only Pokemon that can learn it is Hooter. So we'll teach it to Hooter, and just give it an extra bit of power. Make it have a stronger move than Tackle, basically. So let's get rid of Growl. Foresight I probably won't use, but it could come in handy sometime in the future. I doubt it, but it could. So, you know, we'll just keep it for the time being. I'm going to switch Casper to the front to try and level up my Ghastly a little bit. And I probably could have used Ghastly against that Slowpoke. I was just weary in case it had Confusion. If it had Confusion, I was going to get one-shotted. And that was the end of Ghastly before I even got to Azalea Town. So I was worried about that. That's the only reason I didn't use Ghastly. So that's my own fault. I probably should know the learn sets and stuff. Anyway, Repel, we're off. So we're going to run into some wild Pokemon now, which is bad. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. We're nearly out of the cave anyway. We only have like a little bit to cover. And, yeah, we have a wild Geodude here. Actually, I will have plenty of time. I'm at the end of the, cave, so I pretty much will have enough time to cover the Slowpoke Well. Don't know what I was talking about, but, yeah, I'll definitely be able to cover the Slowpoke Well from here. And we are just gonna grab this Awakening, which could actually come in handy. I could use it on, my Balboa, but I don't think I will, because I don't really need to. I probably should level up Balboa a bit, though, because it'll definitely come in handy for the 3rd gym, which is an absolute annoyance. I'm totally dreading that gym. I know people know what it is. It's Whitney's gym, but I am totally afraid of that gym, because that gym could ruin me very bad. So, Casper faces off with his Vulpix. I'm going to switch out into Chomp. Chomp is like my go-to Pokemon so far in this game. Well, it's my starter, but it's my strongest Pokemon, and it can definitely take on this Vulpix rather easily with some water guns. So let's go for that. Water gun should do about half on this thing. It is super effective, maybe even 1-hit KO. Nope, about half, as I said. So Ember will not do too much. Even if it burns me, it doesn't matter, because I'm mainly going to be using water gun. And didn't get the burn, which is awesome. So quick attack won't do much either, I don't think, because it's not a good physical attacker. And there we go. So this water gun is going to take out this Vulpix. And there we go. So defeated that, and Chomp will get up to level 15, I hope. We'll see. Casper got to level 11, which is good. And Chomp doesn't get there. Wow, it's like a good bit away from it. Well, not a good bit, but it's still a little bit of a chunk away from level 15. So, got a wild battle. Doesn't really matter too much because, you know, we've already caught our Pokemon in here. We could have got a Zubat, which is like extremely rare. That they only appear in a cave like every once in a lifetime. So if you find a Zubat in a cave, you are incredibly lucky, I swear. Anyway, another wow. I'm just like I'm almost out yet. There's another wild battle. That's great. And it's a Sandshrew, so that is pretty good. Sandshrew is a good Pokemon. I would use it, but again, you know, I've already caught a Pokemon, so I can't use it. And yeah, we're just gonna run away from that and head out of the cave to Route 33. So this thing says Route 33. All right, that's all it says. This person says, I finally got through that cave. It was much better. It was much bigger than I expected. Much better than I expected. Well, I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Alright, so let's just go to this berry tree, and I believe this has a poison cure berry. Yes, it does. And I said I believe it has a poison cure berry. Yes, it said it has a poison cure berry. So that doesn't count as a prediction. I can catch a wild Pokemon here, but I'm actually going to wait till I get Headbutt, because there is a certain Pokemon I'd like to catch. I know it's going to be, like, very, like, impossible for me to get it, but I'm going to try my hardest to get this Pokemon as much as possible. Pokemon is Heracross. I really like Heracross, and I think one of those would be really good for a Nuzlocke challenge, so I'm going to try my hardest to get one of those. If I don't get one, that's fine. If I get like an Apom or a Spearow, that's fine too. I'll just probably like use one of those, I guess, eventually if one of my Pokemon faints, which I hope none of them do. But this guy here is a Geodude on level 11, and he's going to go for Rock Throw, which would have done decent enough damage actually to my Ghastly. Did decent enough damage there to my Bellsprout, but Vine Whip is going to win a KO this definitely, and we're going to get like a chunk of experience. So that is good. Casper gets 100, Pineapple gets 100. Next Pokemon is going to be a Machop. So what we're going to do is actually go out into Casper, because Machop cannot do anything to a Ghastly, and I have absolutely nothing to worry about. So yeah, we'll just go for some licks, I guess, and just lick this thing like an ice pop or an ice popsicle. We got the paralysis, which is good. I think I might speed this up though, because it's going to take forever. Because it's like doing no damage, so I'm just going to speed this battle up, because, you know, Machop will take forever. And, there we go, defeat that Machop, get 207 experience, and get up to level 12, which is nice. So, that's very sweet. 32 special attack, which is good, but, Ghost-type moves are physical in this generation, so that's not going to help me too much. Anyway, now that we're here, we've made it to Azalea Town, so we made it to the next town. At least I got one goal covered. And we're going to just step behind here and grab this full heal, which will come in handy, obviously, if we get poison, paralysis, burn, or even sleep. So I can use that to wake myself up. I think it actually works on confusion, too, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, please. But let's just head into the Pokemon Center and heal up. I'm going to speed this up as well, because nobody cares about it. And I think I may switch... I think I may put Balboa in the PC for the time being, because I don't want to have it... I don't want to carry it around, because it's, Actually, will I keep it? I think I'll save it for later. So, yeah, we're going to save Balboa for later, as well as having Ratso Rizzo in there, because I put that in before I started this episode. Just in case people thought it fainted or anything, I actually just put it in the PC, because I don't need it. And I'm going to head into the mart, stock up on some potions, and I think I can get super potions here. Can I? No, I can get, oh, I can get super potions, yeah, so I think I'm going to get, yeah, I'll get super potions. I think I can get, like, 5. So, yeah, I'll get, like, 5 of those. Not a lot of money to spend yet. We're not railing in the cash yet, but we're almost there. We're getting some money. So, what we're going to do is head over to Kurt's house here in Azalea Town. So, let's, actually, I should get an item back there, whatever. But I'll get the berry after, or the, thingy. So, the Apricorn, I think it is. So, yeah, he's going to talk about Team Rocket being at the Slowpoke Well. We did see a Team Rocket member outside there. And, he's going to go to Slowpoke Well to try and help the, Slowpokes that are being having their tails cut off by Team Rocket. So that's sort of like vicious, isn't it, having your tail cut off? Anyway, here's a white apricorn. We can use that to get turned into a Pokeball, or a type of Pokeball by Kurt. Not right now though, because obviously we have to do the Slowpoke Well. So what we're going to do is head there and do that. Now we can't do anything else in this area town because Team Rocket is blocking everywhere off. So we have to head to the Slowpoke Well first and go and deal with that. So let's see what Kurt has to say. Hey there, Stu. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Stu, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Alright, so we can actually catch a new Pokemon here because it's a new route, but first we're going to take on some Team Rocket members, and I'd actually like to catch a Slowpoke in here, even though it's, I think, unless you're surfing in the water, it could be, like, kind of rare. So, yeah, let's just take on this first member of Team Rocket. First Team Rocket Grunt we've had to battle, and they are going to use a Rattata, which means I have to switch out from my Casper, because Casper can't do actually anything to this thing, because normal resists Ghost. So let me just go out into my Hoot Hoot to take this thing on. I think I'll probably have to speed this up. I'll see how much damage Tackle does to this Rattata. If it doesn't do a lot, then I'll have to speed up, because, you know, I don't want to be waiting here forever. I do have Swift. What am I doing? Why am I using Tackle when I have Swift? And that's actually doing enough damage, so I think Swift will do plenty of damage to this thing. I think this thing is going for, like, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, which would not be great. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how much this does. Wow, that's 13 HP. That's actually a very decent amount of HP, but Swift is going to take it out from there. Get a critical hit. That is awesome. I actually kind of needed that, I think, because the Tail Whips and stuff. So next Pokemon is going to be a Rattata. I think I'm going to switch out just because I have the stat lowers. I can go to Casper. I can go back into Hoot Hoot and just start pummeling these things with Swift. So yeah, we're going to switch out and get Casper some more experience too, because I can't really use it here. Next time I can use Casper properly is probably in the gym, I think, unless these guys have Zubats, in which case then I can use Casper to battle, but it takes too long to battle with Casper because it doesn't have the best physical attacking stat. Anyway, let's go for a Swift. I should probably use Peck, because Peck is same type attack bonus, but so is Swift, and Swift is stronger than Peck, I believe. Off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure they have like I'm pretty sure Peck has like 40 base power, and wow, that did a lot of damage, but Peck has 40 base power, and Swift has 60, so please don't take me, please don't get a crit, please, please, please. Oh, oh wow, okay, that was, whew, I was nervy, wow, I don't know why I risked that, I don't even know how to describe that, that was such a big risk, so I need to heal up, definitely. I'm going to use a Super Potion. You've earned yourself a Super Potion, Hooter. You've earned it. So let me just use the Super Potion on this thing. And wow, 1 HP survival. I could have been down a Pokemon there, which would not have been good times for me. So what I'm actually going to do is just switch Hooter to the front, because instead of doing the switcheroo and getting hit, I can just stay in and like level it up that way. So let's take on this Team Rocket Grunt, who is going to have, I believe, a Zubat and a Rattata, I think. Nothing too spectacular. So here we have Team Rocket Grunt, who leads off with a Zubat, as I said, and I believe it's on like level 11 or something, level 9, so not much of a threat. I keep getting the levels wrong. I get the Pokemon right, but I get the levels wrong. So I'm going to go for Swift, because again, Swift is a stronger move than Peck, and that does a lot. It gets a critical hit, but that's nice. Supersonic misses, which definitely is good news for me, and there we go. Swift will finish that off from there, so way to go, Hooter, taking out that. Next Pokemon is going to be a Ekans, so I could probably stay in on Ekans and just go for some Swifts and stuff and eventually take it out. So Ekans is on level 11, same level as my Hoot Hoot, and let's see how much this does. That's not too much, but it missed with Wrap, which is good, and at least Wrap doesn't work the way it works on Generation 1, because that is absolutely horrible. When it keeps attacking you, it keeps you in the move, and that got a critical hit. Didn't get the poison though. If that got crit poison, that would have been horrible. But it got the poison this time, great, of course. I do have a heal powder, and I do have an antidote, so I'm not too worried. I think I should be able to take this thing out with, like, 1 more Swift. It won't take me out from where I am in HP-wise, so I can just heal up after this battle. But, yeah, it's risky enough that it got the poison. If I was on lower HP, we could have been in trouble. But Hooter, once again, lives to see another day, and another battle. And level 12, which is good. And there we go, we defeat that Grunt, and now I need to heal up again. So yeah, just gonna use a antidote and a potion. I don't need to use a super potion. So antidote on that, and a normal potion will bring it up to just like 1 HP short of full, so that's good. And there we go. So, full HP, or near full HP, if you want to be technical about it. It's near full HP. Here's another super potion, so we have plenty of those, which is good. And what we're going to do is take on this Team Rocket Grunt. So we only have one more grunt left, which is good, and I don't even think that's a grunt. I think that's like the admin. So, I don't think they're known as admins in this game, though. I think they're all just known as grunts, apart from the last member, like the guy who's the leader of Team Rocket this time. That's not Giovanni, because Giovanni isn't in this game. But anyway, this guy's a Rattata level 7. We're going to go for a Swift. Well, at least Giovanni is in the game, like in person. He's mentioned by name, but it's not by appearance. So, Tackle is going to do a decent chunk. I mean, this Hoodoo is not the best physical defensively. I thought it was much better than that, but I guess not. So, 2 Swift is going to take out that Rattata, which is nice. Next Pokemon is going to be a Zubat, so I can stay in on that and just Swift that twice and take that out. So, in comes Zubat. We're going to go for a Swift, and I'm running out of Swifts. I have like 8 left, but I should be able to take this thing out with 2. That looks like a 2-hit KO to me, unless, of course, we hurt ourselves in confusion a lot. But this Zubat really cannot do much to threaten me. It probably only has Leech Life at this point in the game, so I don't have to worry, or not this point in the game, but at that level. So, yeah, it's only going to do like 1 HP to me, because it's not very effective, and Zubat is not the best physical attacker. So, yeah, it's definitely like a 3-hit KO now with Swift, because of the little HP it got back there. And wow, come on, Hooter. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to us. I'm definitely going to heal up, actually, on this next turn. I don't want to risk Hooter getting taken out. So, what I'm going to do is use that energy powder I picked up back at the Ruins of Elf, and use that to heal myself up 50 HP. It'll make my Pokemon not like me a little bit more, but that's fine. It's just for the sake of keeping it alive, and making sure I don't lose this Hoot, even though it's not like a pivotal part of the team, but I will need it definitely for the next gym. So yeah, we lose some HP there. Go for a Swift, and we're confused no more. That is awesome. Just at the right time, just after I heal it up. And that Swift is going to make sure that, like a Tackle, will finish it off from that range of HP. I think I may just go for Swift, just not to risk it. And yeah, we'll go for a Swift on that. And this should take out the Zubat. Yes, it does, so there we go. Final Pokemon of this Team Rocket Grunt is going to be a Zubat again. So please don't use Supersonic, because that would be absolutely terrible. This Zubat here is on level 9, so we're going to go for Swift. And that should be a 2-hit KO just like on the other one. Let's see. Well, it was a 3-hit KO on the other one because of Supersonic and getting to use Leech Life. Great, so I'm being trolled here. They're trolling me with Supersonic. And finally, well, not finally, but Hooter doesn't get confused and takes that thing out. Way to go, Hooter. That was awesome. And you're near level 13, which is good. Hey, we only have one more Team Rocket Grunt to battle, so yeah, we're going pretty well. So, I believe this Slowpoke tale has a note on it, and we're going to read that note. So, that note says, "Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad." So, this is actually Kurt's granddaughter's Slowpoke or something, and this Slowpoke just has its tail cut off, which is sad. So, we're going to take on this guy. What do you want? If you want to interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. So, this is actually the last Team Rocket member we have to take on here, and once we take him on, we are pretty much done. So, Team Rocket Grunt is going to have a coughing, I believe. So what I'm going to do is just switch out into my Totodile and just start going for water guns to take this thing out. So yeah, let's switch out into Chomp, and I think Chomp will get to level 15 after this, which is good. So, level 14 coughing is going to use Tackle. I don't think it'll do too much, we'll see. At 6 HP, that's not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily great either, even though it is on the same level as me. So, Water Gun is not doing too much. I kind of expected to do more than that, but that's fine. We can take Tackles all day long, and we can just retaliate back with some Water Guns. So, I'm kind of hoping we get a crit eventually. That would be pretty nice. And that Tackle, yeah, we should win this unless, barring any critical hits by coughing, we should definitely be able to take this thing. So, it's going for Smog. Please don't poison. If it poisons me, it'll be like the Let's Play curse of Nuzlocke. Let's just see. Of course. So, I think I'm just going to... Ooh, I'm in a tricky situation. Should I heal up? Should I get rid of the poisoning, or should I heal up to where I won't get taken out by... Yeah, I think I'm going to heal up to where I won't get taken out by Tackle after poison damage, and then I can just get rid of the poisoning on the next turn and ensure that I, stay alive. So it's going for Smog again. It's actually a good thing I didn't get rid of the poison then, because it could have poisoned me again, which would have been horrible. We've already taken poison damage, so we're not going to take it again. And now I can use a Poison Cure Berry to get rid of the poisoning. And there we go. I think I worked that pretty well. had to think logically about if I get poisoned after this, I swear, I'm gonna like I won't even do anything. I'll just sigh. All right, so I think I'm at enough HP where like I'm not going to lose from poison damage and stuff. So I can just water gun this thing twice and take it out, barring any critical hits. I'm not really worried. I think I'm in a fine position. Yeah, we're fine. So water gun is going to take that out. But of course, we get poisoned twice in a row by Smog, which is absolutely fantastic. Hooter grows to level 13. That's great. And Chomp grows to level 15, which is awesome. So there we go. That is pretty sweet. And we just defeated the Rocket Grunts in the Slowpoke Well. You did okay today, but wait till next time. So we get 560 for winning, but some get sent home to Mother Dearest. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Alright, so there we go. All the Slowpokes have been saved, even though some have had their tails cut off. Way to go, Stu. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Oh, his back is conveniently better by the time I'm finished. Anyway, oh yes, it's Youngster Joey. Yo, Stu, how's it going? This is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle. I promise things will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Give me a shout when you come. Alright, yes! Alright, I have to go back and do that battle. I won't do it though. So, let's just talk to Kurt again. Hi, Stu. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I'd be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. So we got the Lure Ball, which I believe is better for catching water-type Pokemon, I think. I think he'll explain it, or he'll tell us whenever we try to get him to make some balls for us. So what I'm going to do is give him this white apricorn that I got earlier, and he's going to make that into a ball for us, so that's great. And I think with all that's said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be taking on the Azalea Town Gym, and probably heading through the Ilex Forest too. So, with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So, let me just check out my Pokemon real quick before I finish off. Yeah, we're all healed up. I don't know why I just checked that. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah. Catch you then.